Hi, everybody. So, how are we all doing? I'm doing good. Weather has taken a turn for the beautiful. Um, it's nice fall weather, and I can still sit outside in my hammock, which I think I need to film. I tried to do that this summer, and I don't know what happened. There was a problem with it. And my camera was, um, so I'm really excited about this one. Oh, eyes are running. Allergies. Um, and then the other one that I got, I'm really excited about this one. The cover grabbed me. I loved the concept of the story, but it is Hemlock by Kirsten Modglin. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. If that's wrong, I apologize. I'm not good with last names, but there, you could see it. Modglin, right? I don't know. So this one is 13 years ago, Maggie Ellis left her small town and vowed to never return. In her rearview mirror were two men she loved and an ominous Tiana. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Uh, in the morning before work. Today I go in a little bit later, so my schedule is all thrown off. So I figured we'd chat. How are you all doing? I'm doing great. I don't know if you could tell, but it is a beautiful, cool day. It's a beautiful fall day. I think we're supposed to get a high of like 72, and right now it's like 62. Um, but the sun is shining, the sky is clear. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, I have professional development today, which means no kids. So, ruined my coffee this morning. Yeah, not very happy about it. I thought I had bought some half and half at the when I went grocery shopping last week, and I can't find it, and I'm out. So my husband uses Coffee Mate, Cremora, whatever they call that. So after I poured my coffee, I was like, I may as well use Cremora, and I put it in, and it all clumped up, and it's all floating around the top of my coffee. So yeah, I didn't get coffee today, so I'm making a Dunkin' run before I go to work. So I am reading It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. I don't I don't know. I don't get it. I shied away from reading her books. Um, I have heard wonderful things about Verity, which my friend let me borrow. Um, I've heard awesome things about it. As far as her love stories go, I haven't heard anything good. I've heard Verity was her best, and everybody wishes that she wrote more like Verity. I love these books. Maybe I'm just not. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I love them, and obviously I'm not the only one because she's a best-selling author. Um, but I do love it so far. I'm just at the beginning. I'm on page like 27. So she basically just told Ryle that she wanted the key back to her apartment. and had to remind herself why she divorced him. Um, so I'm still kind of getting into it. But I do love that it literally picks up at the where the first book ended. So the first book, it ends with her meeting Atlas on the corner, and here it starts with Atlas's point of view after seeing her on the corner. So it's almost like it's not a new book. It's almost like it's just a continuation of the story, which I love because I really did enjoy this book or the other book. You know what I mean? Um, I haven't gotten any more new books. I know I have at least 3 coming next week. I feel like my camera's crooked. Maybe if I just tilt my head, I'll look straight. It is crooked. Anyway, um, yeah, I think I have 3, at least 3 books coming next week. Let me look. I have 3 coming from Amazon. It's Barnes and Noble that I don't know about. The only thing I'm not going to say the only thing, but the biggest thing I don't like about Barnes and Noble is that if I pre-order something, like on Amazon, I can see my pre-orders. They're sitting in my cart and they're right there. On Barnes and Noble, if I ordered something 6 months ago, it's on the list of an order that I placed 6 months ago, and I have to like really go searching back through my purchases in order to find if I even pre-ordered something. I know I have, I just don't know what it is. So, um, I guess it'll be a surprise. I'll get an email saying your book's on its way. That's all I can say. you, I, I just wish they had like a pre-order section on my account so that way I could keep track of it, and also so I don't forget that I pre-ordered it and then buy it again, which I have done a few times. So it is what it is. Good morning. It is Friday, and this week on Friday calls for a messy bun, minimal makeup. I had a sweatshirt on, but I started sweating, so probably just bring the sweatshirt with me to work. How was everybody doing? It's the end of the week. I am so excited and so grateful. I'm really sad I lost my kitty. None of the ones that you guys have seen on video. Her name was Doodle. She was a long-haired, um, gray with brown and white cat. She wasn't the nicest cat. She was kind of, she had permanent RBF all the time. All the time. Even when she was happy. Um, she was 11 years old. She just turned 11 in July. She was an indoor cat, even though she could get out. And I would let her out if she wanted to go out. Our yard is fenced in, and she would go like in the corner of the yard and rest herself or sun herself on we have some like a retaining wall kind of a thing. So she would go there and just kind of sun herself, and then she'd come back. She never went far. She never went out of the yard. Um, but last Saturday evening, the sun was still out. So she was at the door meowing and meowing and meowing, and I was like, okay, she wants to go out, I guess. So I'll let her out. Um, and then she didn't come back. And I honestly, Saturday night, I kind of forgot that she had gone out. So I just went to bed when it was time. And I didn't think of it again until Monday. And I was like, oh, that's right, Doodle went out. So I went outside. I started calling for her. I don't know where she is. She didn't come, and she always comes when I call her. Always. And she runs across the yard. Meow, 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 meow. Like she's scared or something, because she probably was. But I don't know. I don't know where she is. I called animal control. They don't have her. Um, I don't know. I'm very sad. I've had 3 dreams about her. I checked with my neighbors in the area. Nobody else has seen her. I don't know. I hope she'll come back, but something tells me she's not. So I have hope, but I don't. I think something got her. We do have some animals. We have coyotes. Um, I know there are bobcats not too far from us. I don't think any bobcats have been seen in my neighborhood, because I'm kind of like in the center of town. But just because I haven't seen one doesn't mean that they're not here. And foxes. So we have quite a few animals that could have gotten her. I don't know. But maybe just keep out some good hope for Doodle and for me, because I'm very sad. So it's like I said, it's Friday morning at 7:09. So I'm gonna sit here and read a bit before I go to work, because I have quite a bit of time to do that. I'll check in with you guys in just a bit, okay? Happy reading. Hi guys. How you doing? Okay, so I talked to you this morning about It Starts With Us with Colleen Hoover. The next book that I picked up was from my friend Stacy, who let me borrow. She let me borrow like 4 books, I think. She let me borrow 5 books. I've returned 2. I'm on 1. She also gave me November 9th by Colleen Hoover, which I'm not ready to jump into that one, because I'm assuming it's more like a love story, and I'm not ready for that, because I just read 2 books like that. This book she let me borrow, and I felt bad, because as she handed it to me, she took it back and she started looking at it, and she's like, I haven't read this one yet. This isn't the one I thought it was. So I feel really bad. It's called The Secrets We Keep by Kate Hewitt. So far, it's really good. I don't even think I've read a whole chapter yet. I'm only on page 16. The only thing that's happened so far is that a mother who has 2 teenage children and live in the city, and she rented a cabin in upstate New York in order to get away from her husband a little bit for the summer. So she rented this cabin for like 3 months, and they just got to the cabin. That's all that's happened. But the writing is really good. The writing has grabbed me, really makes me want to continue reading it. So this is my afternoon, because it's still raining. It's a rainy day. So because it's a rainy day, I'm just going to sit inside and read my book. Doo-da, doo-da. Sorry, I just left preschool. We sing a lot in preschool, and I can't sing to save my soul, so that's not a good thing. So anyway, the other book that my friend let me borrow was Verity, also by Colleen Hoover, and I really want to read that one. But I really wanted to read this one first, just so I can give it back to her. So if she decides she wants to read it, she can, because she's got it. Other than that, it's been a quiet day. It's rainy, so it's just kind of like, let's cuddle up and read. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I'll check in with you guys maybe tomorrow. Okay? Bye, guys.